Hello, and welcome to a guided meditation called the Divine Spark. It is my intention that you sit back, enjoy, relax, and allow this guided meditation visualization to take you where you need to go. Get really, really comfortable. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. I want you to imagine that you're outside in the night sky and you're looking way up into that night sky and you see layers and layers of light and layers of dark all together, creating this limitless expanded space. And that's where I want you to pull your next breath in from. Once again, just breathe in that universe, breathe on that space. Arrive in the present moment by the breath and by paying attention to where is my body in the experience I am having right now. Where is my body? And then take a deep breath down into the body. The body is right now experiencing the energetic expansion that our energy has been experiencing in the last few years. There has been a lot of expansion, a lot of awareness of our experience, a lot of awareness of our consciousness, a lot of awareness of how we move ourselves through our experience. And up until now, there's been moments when it affects the body, but it's been largely energetic in nature. And I want to tell you right now that the biology, your actual tangible body, is experiencing the same expansion in all of your cells. And the very first thing it does is start to clean out whatever's not needed, whatever doesn't match you anymore. And this will be experienced in a myriad of ways. It may come up as what could look like an illness, or a flu, or a cold, or a headache, or body pain, or it could be more energy or more joy. There are no rules, but I want you to tell you right now, it is landing in your body. The work you have been doing to make yourself more conscious, more aware, more in charge of your experience is landing in the body. And so when you breathe and you decide, where am I right now in my experience? It is so powerful. It is filled with potential. You are coming online on all levels. Breathe that in. And breathe that in. We are moving from an operating system of survive as a collective to an operating system of thrive. We have no ancestral genetic knowledge of this. We have universal knowledge of this, but we have very little collective knowledge of this. And so that's why the activation of our body is so important. It's like a fast track. We don't have to move through all of the density in the collective. This is coming in as a live stream. If I love myself unconditionally, what would I choose now? That's thrive. How can I be the best possible me in this moment? I get to decide who I am in my experience right now. These are the hallmarks of thrive. Breathe it in. These are the tools of Thrive. And breathe it in. I am responsible for my experience. I am the chooser of my choices. I am the experiencer of my experiences. I want you to see, gently floating right in front of your heart chakra, is a spark, like a sparkler off a birthday cake. This is the divine spark of you. At the moment when the sperm hits the egg, they say there is a flash of light. This is you. You are the flash of light. And then that single cell split into 2, and into 4, and into 8, and on and on and on until you were a trillion cells experiencing yourself as who you are right now. But the beautiful thing is, no matter how many pieces I cut an apple into, it's still an apple. If I cut an apple into 2 pieces, it's still an apple. If I cut it into 4, it's still an apple. And this is the same with you. You are that divine spark. You are that soul, that energy, that life force. Breathe it in. It is unchanged, unadulterated, untouched by any experience. It is the observer of them all. This is who you really are. And now I would like you to allow that divine spark to gently move into the center of your being, into your biology. And I want you to know that this is where you experience you from. This is your inner power. This is the universal part of who you are. Breathe it in. This then becomes your internal guidance system, your compass, your direction. And now I'd like you to see that divine spark completely surrounded by your aura. And inside that aura, inside that auric field, is everything you have ever experienced. Sparkling and shining and rotating. It is the compilation of you. It's all the things you've experienced that have created you in this experience. But not one of those experiences has changed that divine spark, has affected that divine spark. It is unadulterated. It is still in its purest state. And this divine spark is in everyone. It is everyone. It is the finite expression of the infinite. Breathe it in. And when you operate from here, it's so easy, so effortless, so guided, so strong. Breathe it in. See what it feels like to operate from this very, very beautiful space, the compassionate observer of you and all the souls you come into contact with, and all the experiences you bring toward you, so that you might learn and grow and expand and become more conscious. Feel the freedom in that, the liberation in that. I am not my story. I am writing my story. I am the observer of my story. I am the chooser of my choices, and I am the experiencer of my experiences. I am whole. And then take another deep, deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Allow yourself to once again feel where your body meets the chair you're sitting on. And the breath coming in and out of the body. And in timing that's right for you, in a way that's right for you, you can come back into the experience by opening your eyes.